Hi, this is Cece with IAMCECEROSE. Welcome back, Virgo. This is your January 2020 general reading going forward into the new year. Happy New Year to my Virgos. Today is January 1st, 2020, and I decided to go ahead get started on your reading. This is for my Virgo sun, moons, and risings and Venuses, or whatever astrological placement Virgo is within your chart and you just want to reference and follow up with within this reading. My name is Cece again. Current subscribers, thanks for the love. Mwah. Y'all give me so much love. As you may know, if you don't know, my rising is Cancer. I'm a Libra sun and my moon is Virgo, okay? So a lot of what Virgo goes through emotionally, mentally, I actually kind of vibe with. I vibe with a lot being a Virgo moon. Anyways, if you're interested in personal reading, I'm still offering personal readings for the moment. And my information will be below. And remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. It's only for those it resonates with. It's not meant to persuade anyone it doesn't resonate with. This reading is for those it resonates with. I've used Doreen Virtue's Fairy Oracle deck tonight and also her Romance Angels deck and Miss Cleo's Egyptian Tarot deck, Virgo. As you can see, I've already shuffled your cards. Great messages coming into 2020, as you can see, okay? A lot of great messages going forward. So let's center in on the bottom of the deck cards. I've pulled from 3 different decks tonight, so I'm going to center in on the first bottom of the deck card, which we had was the Page of Swords. I do see going into the new year a lot of discipline with my Virgos. Y'all discipline. Y'all will enact a short-term plan to keep yourselves balanced mentally, doing a lot of disciplinary things as far as cutting out things that don't really lift you to the vibration that you desire. With that Page of Swords, it's a short term, decision, meaning that a lot of you, even today, as of January 1st, have decided that you're going to cut out things that are no longer of substance to you, enacting a lot of discipline, making up your mind and having clarity as far as, what you will allow and what you won't allow. Disciplining yourselves as far as how you think mentally and how you project things. But I see a lot of discipline going into 2020 for my Virgos, okay? A lot of discipline. Some of y'all may have messages coming in from other sources. Page of Swords generally delivers messages and comes in with messages. So there might be some message centered around communication about maybe cutting off a situation, or maybe you're considering cutting off a situation. And this is to basically be the best version of yourself. It could be a situation, it could be an addiction, it could be anything. But I see going into 2020, a lot of Virgos are enacting discipline, okay? But there is a loving energy around you, so you might have to cut out things or people or associations that may affect that connection that you're trying to establish with someone. So let's get started on that. See, I have the Two of Cups. And as you know, this is a twin flame energy. Beginning the reading with this, I definitely could say there's some spiritual connection with someone around you and around you. It may not be on the surface. A lot of Virgo women are very hardcore and very good at, not projecting their emotions on the outside. So whoever it is you feel connected to mentally and emotionally, you may telepathically communicate with each other. You have this innate knowing that you might have lived another lifetime with them. You feel like that. This connection is very spiritual. Okay, the Two of Cups deals with that water element of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the water deals with that subconscious realm, the subconscious realm, and what dwells within the subconscious. So with a spiritual connection, that things can't really be explained in the physical. You could just feel it. You feel it when you're around them. You may get hot and you may feel real good when you're around them. Or they may feel like this about you, Virgo. This is for even if you're in a relationship or if you're married or whatever your status is, you're talking, dating, you inflate someone and you make them feel very good. Okay, they really enjoy it. Okay. The Six of Staff tells me that in the terms of passions and pursuits going in this year, a lot of y'all are pushing forward, going towards your goals, going after what you dream and what you have always wanted. Um, Even if there are, challenges along the way, I do see that you have a lot of support around you, ancestral, spiritual support, support from your spirit guides, most high. Got a lot of support around you, and a lot of spiritual connections around you, pushing you towards your passions. You see how they're carrying him, and they're all charging towards something. So you have this energy, this presence around you, and some of you feel connected with that, pushing you towards something greater, especially if you're balanced spiritually and mentally, and you have that balance between the feminine and the masculine energies. And it doesn't matter what type of relationship you're in, but if you have this balancing of the feminine and the masculine energies, it helps you charge forward towards your goals and pursuits. Okay. The Four of Staves tells me that there will be some type of celebration, possibly. Um, some of y'all will be hearing news, celebrating news, and it has to do with something you've been working on, that you've been charging towards, that you've been diligently working in the background on. Some of you are charging towards the person that you desire, or someone's charging towards you. You two will be celebrating and going out, having multiple, pleasures in seeing the world. Some of you are hearing great, news back on things you've, been waiting to hear back news from. But I do see some of y'all are in this energy where you want to go out and celebrate. You want to enjoy life. You in the person you're with, you see this four staffs on this particular four staffs. It's just the two people enjoying themselves. So I see that you're with someone around, you know, maybe around your age. It could be someone not your age, but and they can be a little older or they can be younger. Whatever it is, they have this young energy. Okay, they have this young, youthful energy, and it keeps you wanting more. It keeps you very optimistic. So Virgos going into 2020, so a lot of you feel like you've met your soulmate, you've met your twin flame. There's a lot of twin flame energy in this reading. When I see twos and pairs, I feel this, and going forward, I got the Lovers card. So when I see the Lovers card and then I got the Two of Cups, definitely twin flame energy. A lot of you have realized who this person is, or this person has realized about you. Even if you're in a relationship or you're married, it's just this heavy divine power that's come into your mate, or maybe coming to you, and you've had this realization of the connection that you have had many lifetimes. The Lover's card indicates that there might be a proposal. There may be an offer of love to you. But so a lot of you are in love, or someone's really in love with you, and you're really coming to terms with that. Some of you have had a hard time coming with terms with that, because like I said, this is not on the surface. And a lot of you suppress your emotions, and the person you're dealing with may not really realize how much you're in love with them, or you don't really realize how much someone loves you. Okay, with the Four of Swords, it tells me that a lot of you have mental blockages, or just blockages up, maybe stemming from things in the past that you have dealt with. Okay, sometimes you question that twin flame energy. Some of you will be questioning this loving energy because it's just so powerful. Some of y'all are questioning, is this valid? Some of you have anxiety surrounding the situation. Two of Staves tells me that you put a lot of your anxieties and your worries into your work and into planning your goals. So a lot of y'all just still, just push forward towards your passions and what you're working on, what you really have worked really hard in the background on. I got Two of Staves, so I see a lot of you considering traveling, you know. And then I have the Three of Staves. A lot of you will be considering traveling, probably traveling back and forth, in order to complete some type of goal, some type of business investment. Some of you will be traveling to do business investments. I'm seeing a lot of travel overseas. His back is turned and he's looking forward towards the future. So a lot of you have that energy about you going into 2020, that you're not really looking to the past. You want to focus on the future. You want to really set your goals and set your sights on completing what you've been working hard for. Two of Coins tells me that a lot of y'all are juggling multiple things, multiple hustles. Entrepreneurs, some of you are in top-notch positions where you have to juggle multiple things at a time, multiple ideas, or just juggling multiple responsibilities. The Judgment card tells me that there will be a decision or a final decision made in terms of something that you've been waiting on, or something you've been working on. It may be centered around business. It may be centered around your career. Some of you have been working multiple jobs. Some of you may make a final decision to, branch out from, that, doing so much, doing so, multiple things to, gain profit. But it will pay off. I think that it will be a great decision that you make. You will make a final decision as the direction that you're going to take in your life, and how you're going to go about it. Let's get clarity from the cards that we had initially come out of during Virtues deck. This is from the fairies. It says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. So the Chariot card signifies change. Like I said, a lot of change coming for a lot of you, and discipline. Because you've been disciplined in working on your goals and pursuits, you will see a lot of success come. You'll see a lot of success just inflate your life. Okay, a lot of you are serious about changing the things in your environment, changing things around you. Okay, and it's restoring balance into your life. Okay, it says take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. So going into this year, have that balance. And a lot of you have achieved that emotional balance by really working hard on your pursuits. You do have that twin flame lover energy. There is someone probably around you giving you this boost, giving you this energy. This can definitely be your mate of feeling balance. Okay, Virgo? Beautiful card for summer. Okay, it tells me, let's move Ganesh over here. Okay. For summer tells me being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment for life. I feel that this is your energy. A lot of you feel taken for granted, maybe by this twin flame person, someone that you really love. Someone feels that, they don't know. They don't know if the other person they're dealing with sees their worth. That's where this unsurety is, because okay, let's focus in on here. We had the Lovers, and then we had the Four Swords following that. Someone questions, is this relationship valid? Someone is not content. So it could be you, or it can be your mate. This energy is interchangeable. Someone feels taken for granted. A lot of you do things for the person that you love. And mentally and emotionally, they may not be thankful, or they may not show you how thankful they are. And you feel like, I'm magical. You don't even realize what I do for you. Okay. At times you feel discontentment with life because of the results and things that you've gone through, Virgo. But focus on the magical moments, and don't fail to see any magical opportunity, whether this is you or the other person. If you feel taken for granted and you feel discontentment with life, you have to observe your thoughts and understand that your thoughts are your worst enemy. You can just change those thoughts and you can feel contentment with life. Okay. The Prince of Winter, it says intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. Seek out intellectual solutions to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden and unexpected changes. This confirms with the Chariot card. Chariot is change. There is change coming. And it's because, like I said, you've been working on your passions, pursuits, Virgo. Okay, this is a fun change. You see this card? They're kind of happy. The fairy is riding him, and they're kind of adventurous. So you're very determined, you're very focused and completing whatever it is you're working on. A lot of my Virgos are entrepreneurs and investors out there, stock traders, and you work in the business world, and you understand that taking financial risk or taking business risk, when it comes to something that could pay off in the long term, it's something that can enact change at any time. So going into 2020, there's a lot of changes coming about. Okay? A lot of changes coming about. Let's get more clarity. I also have the star card. Um, it says, and I had several other cards pop out the deck, and I had to set them to the side here, so I'm going to read those. It says, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Like I said, a lot of wish fulfillment. So that's what that change is, okay? Change is coming for a lot of my Virgos, okay? So be very optimistic. Know that things will change, but will change for the better because you have put these thoughts into the universe. There might be a change as far as your relationship status goes. There may be something centered around that. Who knows? There's a lot of possible different changes, but it's for the best. Like I said, there's this happy energy. A lot of you have wanted more change for yourself, okay? The other two cards that popped out of the fairies deck was the Ten of Spring. It says, ask for help from others. All work and no play, being weighed down by too many opportunities. Um, you work very hard, Virgo, and I had that too, of coins energy right here. You work real hard. You juggle multiple things. A lot of y'all have businesses, trades. A lot of y'all work in the medical field where there's high demand and as far as a lot of time goes. But in trying to do so much, sometimes it exhausts you. So it's saying that that's probably where the frustration comes in this reading, is that you're feeling very weighed down by multiple things. So employ the help of others, employ the help of friends, family to assist you in your endeavors, okay? All right, next card is the Princess of Autumn. Studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get a loan. So if a lot of you have anxieties going forward because you're put in a high position that you've never been in before. And what I mean by high, it's a high accomplishment in your eyes. You know, you've never done this before. You've asked for this opportunity. But you will receive great news surrounding this, whatever you've been working on, any trades, any business degrees that you've been working on. I see a lot of business in this reading. Any medical, in the medical field, any investments that you've worked on long term. There will be a lot of promotions. There'll be success. You'll hear back on a lot of things this month. Just be very confident. Do affirmations daily. Tell yourself how much how beautiful you are. Love yourself. Put a lot of self-love into you, Virgo. I see this reading has a lot of twin flame lover energy in it. But I see you work hard. But remember, while you're working hard, you have to take time out for yourself and get other people to work for you and do things for you because they don't mind doing things for you, especially if they know you work hard. Okay? There's nothing wrong with employing people to assist you and help you. You can't do everything and exhaust yourself, okay? All right. So let's focus in on these romance cards to see where y'all love is going because y'all have the lovers and the Two of Cups. Wow, it just keeps emphasizing that y'all need to let y'all friends help y'all. I see a lot of y'all are so independent out there, especially my Virgo women. Y'all need to chill and be spoiled for a little bit. That's what it's telling me. Next card I have, it says passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This situation you're in, or whoever it is, it's passionate. Some of y'all might be having making passionate love with this person. There's some passion behind it. And when there's passion, that means good sex. Virgo, it's some good loving behind this energy. And you know it, and you're allowing your heart to sing for you. You're allowing your heart to really follow you. It says, let your friends help you. Ask for help and accept support from others. Look, I don't make this up. I don't put these out there. Ask for help for others. It's telling you over and over. You know, in business, they always say, because I'm a business fanatic, y'all. They say in business, always find someone, whatever you're doing, find someone to do it better than you. Okay? So if you're in business and you're trying to figure out how to get whatever done and how to do and fix this website up like this or do this graphic design, whatever it is, there's just a little difficulty and it's taking a lot of time, just pay someone to do it. Pay someone that can get it done quickly. And then also allow your friends to come in and help you with your projects. They might not mind helping you, or anybody. Okay, if you need help, if you need support, if you're going through down, going through down situations where you're not feeling the best about yourself, you're not feeling mentally and emotionally there at times, because I've seen that within the reading, that frustration with the mental. Okay, speak out to your friends, reach out to people. Okay, because the universe is telling you, you have your friends, you have people around you, even your family. Some of you are close with your family, and some of you are not. But whoever it is, speak with them. And if this is the lover that you're dealing with, that they're your friend, allow them to be supportive to you. Allow them to help you. If you have someone around you that has been a big support to you, Virgo, that has been a great energy, that has been fueling you with divine energy, allow them to continue to help you and support you. There's good chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This is a beautiful love. Whomever it is. And if this is not manifested in my Virgo's lives yet, this is to come. And this is possible to come in 2020, January 2020. If not in January, it's within the year, throughout the year. Someone around you where you already have this chemistry established, someone around you that you're very in love with. I don't see that this situation is toxic at all. You have to realize that this is a very passionate relationship. You two love each other. There's a lot of pairs within this reading. I'm seeing two, seeing twos, two again. Okay, this could be the one. It says you already met your romantic partner you seek. So you're questioning, you're looking around at people, and you're looking at this person. This is for the single people out there. There's somebody already in your life, and you love them, and they love you. Maybe they've come to the realization that they really love you, and they dig your energy, and you dig them. And you've realized through the chemistry that you two share with each other. They really dig your energy. They deal, look at her. She's reading his palm. They dig your spirituality. They dig how connected you are to earth. Virgo is the earth. Virgo is the goddess of the earth, basically. And in my men Virgos, you have the energy incorporated within you, that version, that rebirth energy. It makes women feel renewed. A lot of you show women that renewal energy, that rebirth energy, something new. That feeling is unexplainable, and someone around you feels this way, or you feel about this way about them, that you know what, this could be the one, and you're questioning it, and you've been questioning it. The chemistry is there, but through this deck, the romance angels are urging you. This person and person likes to support you and does love you, and you need to go with the chemistry. Okay, they are in your life, and this is the one. And if this person has yet to manifest, then allow it to come in. Allow it, because a lot of you can feel this. It's very powerful. Like I said, it's not on the surface. It's something that you've actually manifested. A lot of my Virgos have worked behind the scenes to manifest their twin flame, to manifest their soulmate. And going into 2020, you will see this energy rise. You will see a strong magnetic energy to this person or persons or whomever that you've been dealing with. And if you're already married, if you're already in a relationship, you will see this type of divine enlightenment shower over your relationship, and increasing your chemistry and increasing your connection, because you're already with this person. But you would see that, hey, it's a reason we made it to this marker where we're at, and as far as how we love each other. You two will, really reflect on how great your chemistry is compared to others. You're like, hey, we got the best thing going. Okay, a lot of people will be renewing vows. If you're married already, considering renewing vows, considering marriage. Two of Cups and Lovers is marriage. Some of you are considering marriage. This person might be considering marriage with you. and they've realized that, hey, you are the one. I love your chemistry. I love that I can be myself with you. I want to be with you all the time. I want to help you and support you. This is a great energy, Virgo. And I'll be back for your 2020 love reading. Okay, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Risings, and Venuses. Again, shout out to all my current subscribers. I appreciate the love. Happy New Year. Take care. Mwah.